All right, here goes some more of breaking down the quarterbacks and see about what they know on the whiteboard. This is very important because if you want to go higher as playing a quarterback, the more you know, the further you will go. You have to master where you at and know a lot about where you're going to go before you get there. All right, so let's get into it.
Teach me something.
You want to teach you something? Okay. You know this guy right here for me in San Francisco is Steve Young, all right? You know how many times he went under center and how many times he went in shotgun?
All of them under center.
All of them under center, okay. All right, so here's a play. Double wing right, all right? The tight end to the right. Here's the Z. Here's the zebra and the X, all right? Very simple play. So the flanker drive is on this side. It's a 7-step throw, all right? Two jet, he's going to check, and then he's going to check it down right here, the running back, all right? All right, whether this was Sterling Sharp or Jerry Rice or whoever these old guys are, you weren't even born yet. All right, he's going to come off here, and he's going to rub. And he's going to come underneath here. Now, if he sits down against zone, it's got to be far side tackle. Otherwise, he gets underneath the tight end, all right? So you want to have something like this, okay? If it's man-to-man, he will run like crazy. But here's another thing against double bump and run. If a nickel and a corner are stupid enough to double bump and run you right
Inside
there.
fade?
Huh?
Inside fade?
Inside fade is one thing, but here's another thing that we did. Twice in the same game when I was coaching Favre, number 4 for the Packers, against the Lions in Detroit. Pontiac, actually. We would check to swing. He would check, go, swing, swing, what's swing? Well, swing means these guys are he's gonna pick, and he's gonna go, whoa, see ya. All right?
Rub.
This guy, it's a rub, it's not a pick. That's just two-jet. Flanker drive, zebra corner. Where do you rank yourself in this quarterback draft class?
I think I'm one of a kind. Being able to use my athleticism in the pocket when needed, and get freaky in open field when I have to as well.
Excuse me. You freaky?
Get freaky.
I don't know that. What does that mean? Oh, yeah?
It's like the it factor.
You're only going to work as a quarterback in the combine, right?
I'm a quarterback.
You've lined up at receiver before.
I'm a quarterback.
Draw my play.
Draw your play.
Yeah.
I got you. Got my zebra. Y. Who's outside. Taking a little split.
You want to be in shotgun, I suppose.
I want to be like your boy Steve.
Okay.
So I got a 7-step drop first and foremost about him.
Okay.
Got my basic route right here.
That's it?
He's able to sit versus any zone.
Okay.
Attach versus any man.
Okay.
And my Z coming across on the shallow route. He's also able to sit. But we want him to sit on the backside tackle.
Yeah.
Our drive route.
Yeah, why way over there?
So he can get out to clear the window. That's where we want to set our
Get out of the way, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And versus any attachment man to man.
All right, so what's the progression?
My progression, coach, I'm going 1, 2, 2, 3.
If you get some kind of blitz, where's an easy throw and drive concept?
Inshallah.
Right there, huh? You're a fast guy?
Drive route.
Yeah, okay.
Z.
All right.
That's your guy, Jerry.
Yeah, he would just catch it and go.
Yeah. I know some guys like that.
Yeah, okay, almost like that. What else can you do over there with that slot side?
I got any man-to-man press. We're gonna take that rub route. So we go swing, swing. Let's go swing. What's your signal for it?
Swing.
Go swing.
Swing. All right, make sure they see it. When do you like this inside fade?
I like that inside fade versus middle field closed.
So
hard.
But what will you do on your drop, whether you're in shotgun or here, if you got a free safety and you want to throw this? What do you do with your eye?
You have to do something to occupy this guy. Right
like
here.
what? What are you gonna do?
Manipulate him, eyes, shoulders, whatever it is.
Show me, manipulate me. So you're going back, you're looking.
Look up.
Yeah, and that keeps me in the middle.
Get it there, yes sir.
Yeah, you're gonna do well, man.
I'm a student of the game. I appreciate you.
Proud of you. Congratulations.
Now, that was a great interview by this guy. He's going to do very well as a quarterback because he has a lot of intelligence. Now, this guy's name is Carson Wentz. Let's see how he does.
It's called double wing right. 2-jet Dino, Y shallow cross. Okay, you ready for this? Dino. We call this play when I was with the Niners against the Rams, and you know what? We beat the Rams 17 times in a row. Dino is a post, corner, post. Okay, so red zone play. You like it already?
Love it.
All right. And then Y shallow cross. He sits against the zone and he runs against man. All right. If this safety is playing too deep right here, his angle's going to change because they're getting right through there. And if he jumps them, we're throwing that, right? And if he doesn't take them, we're throwing that for a touchdown. So this is a Dino combination right here. It's the through route and it's the post corner post with the check down underneath with the Y shallow cross. Okay? You got that?
My turn.
No. Who's the best quarterback in this draft?
For one, I don't get caught up in that a lot, but I'm confident in myself. I believe myself to be a franchise guy, and the leadership that I possess can really benefit me well going forward.
All right. You mind if I stand here?
Absolutely, please do.
What's the formation?
Double wing right,
Yeah.
2 jet, Dino, Y, shallow, cross. So going across the board, we got 2 jet, backs checking down right here into this
Yeah,
little
is
window here.
he in protection? Is this guy protecting?
Yeah,
What is he
he's
looking at? What is
he's
2 jet
checking out.
mean?
He's going to read to the right here on this side.
So you're assuming you're going to nickel coverage, and here's a Sam. But what if this nickel guy starts creeping
He should
around?
take him.
He
He'll
should.
take number
That'd be
3.
nice,
He'll
huh?
take number 3.
What if it's zone?
He's going to shut it down.
Oh,
He
yeah.
didn't let me finish.
Okay.
He didn't let me finish. So Y shallow cross in zone, he's going to shut it down. He'll hook it up.
Better shut it down.
So if we get 1 high safety here, free safety, the zebra guy's going to run right at him.
Okay.
If we get 2 high safety out here,
I mean, he's going to run right over him. Just
he's
like,
going to right across his face.
Across his
his
face.
job is across his face.
Yeah.
Same job if he's over here.
Okay.
He's going to run, angle right through him, and out here we're going to have the Dino route. We got a post, corner, post.
Okay.
Rip that sucker in the back of the end.
Rip
and
that
if you
sucker
like
in the back
it,
of
if
the
you
end
like
zone. I
it,
like that.
If you like it.
So the concept is touchdown, check down.
Sounds good.
You got that?
Yes, sir.
We're trusting you make a good decision. Why is it important to be smart as a quarterback?
For one, everyone's looking at you. You gotta kind
It's not a
of
beauty contest. What?
You gotta,
Okay. Brown right, because the tight end's here. 2 jet is the protection.
This is Jameis
Flanker
Winston.
short post, all right?
Okay.
And we're going to put this guy in motion. 2 jet is the protection. The run against man. You got that?
Yes, sir.
And the play is Brown right, A right, 2 jet, flanker short post, right?
Mm-hmm.
X shake. You want it all,
Yes.
right? So you're going to read coverage as this guy goes in motion. You might see a linebacker run out here. You know what?
Man.
If he sits there, it's what?
Zone.
Here's my touchdown. Here's my touchdown.
Fake sold by Winston. Looks Winston close toward the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Florida State.
All right, you got that? 5-step drop, touchdown. Here's a check down. Okay, you got that?
Okay, we got it.
That's fine. We'll see if you got it. Sit. You're not going up there yet.
All right.
When I saw you at the Super Bowl, you had your suit on. You were looking good.
Thank you.
You said, Coach, I'm doing everything.
AR right, flanker, short post,
What's the protection?
2 jet,
Yeah, yeah,
two
yeah.
jet flanker.
You didn't use 2 jet in your scheme, did you?
I did. We called that 92 protection.
Okay, 2 jet what?
2 jet
Flanker?
flanker short post, X shape.
Fine. All right, draw it quickly. Here we
Yes,
go.
sir. We're gonna draw this up. We call this brown, okay? Blue's over here, red's back here, okay? We're gonna draw him out. This is A-Rod. This guy has a hitch.
Yeah.
If it's pressed, he has the opportunity to go up, okay?
Did you throw that if you got some fat linebacker running out here with
If
it?
it's a fat linebacker out here, he's gonna run that goal, and we're gonna throw it.
All right, there aren't any fat linebackers in this league.
Right here, we have Jerry Rice right here, okay?
Yeah, and you're not going to have him. I'm just telling you that, all right?
Hey, yo, hopefully I have Vincent Jackson or somebody. But hey, you get right here, he has a post, okay?
How about cut underneath that guy?
Yes, sir. Let's just make him out here, okay? Because
Okay.
the back just went out here.
All right.
So we're going to cut up underneath that guy. Now, if he rolls down, he goes to the middle, he stays in that seam right there.
Yeah.
And we're going to love that because I'm going to drive it before he gets over there.
Yeah, you've done that a few times.
2 jet. So the line is slide to the left,
Yep.
the back, off the edge, to the check down.
Yeah.
So this is what we want.
What's the concept here?
In the red zone, we want a touchdown to check down.
All right.
Okay?
Yeah.
We want this touchdown. This is a touchdown. This is a touchdown. This can be a check
that's
down.
decoy.
This is a
I'm
check
just-
down. This is a check down.
All right, not bad. Not bad for a 21-year-old kid.
Yes, sir.
Deshaun Kaiser was the quarterback for Notre Dame.
Yeah, and here's the play. This is X, Y, and Z. And this is called brown, right. Okay? That's the formation, brown, green, blue. Okay? This is brown.
Yes, sir.
A right. Flanker, short, post. Okay? X, shake. All right? So flanker, short, post. Here we go. Brown, right, A right. He's going to come out here and run a hitch. You got that?
Yes, sir.
And if everything's soft and it's a blitz, you can throw the ball out there and let him run in some space. Otherwise, if it's some kind of tight coverage, throw it out there. Flanker, short, post. I used to have Jerry Rice right there. Okay? That's a pretty good matchup against anybody. Okay,
Right.
so he's reading coverage. He's looking at C. If he sees a safety, he sees a corner, oh, he's going to go, whoa, right in the C.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
If he sees too deep, right here, he's probably going to go, whoa, inside of that guy right there.
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Sure.
Tight end is running on here. He's going to sit against zone, he's going to run against man. And here we're going to check down. Touchdown, here's the concept I'm going to quiz you on later. Touchdown, check down. You got that? It's
Yes,
a
sir.
red zone throw.
Yes, sir.
Kaiser throws downfield, open receiver, touchdown, Notre Dame. Sensational throw.
Who's your hero?
My dad.
Okay.
He definitely took something that was nothing when he was growing up and turned it into a very successful household that has led me into the position I'm in right now.
What did your system in college do to prepare you for this NFL way of life?
I think the responsibility that Coach Kelly gives to the quarterback is second to none. I think it's very, very NFL-like with protections, 100% putting it on me with down the field passing, reads. And there's always a lot of responsibility on the quarterback to get us into the right play.
Draw my play.
Absolutely.
Wait a minute, let me go over here. Let me go over here so I can see it.
Absolutely.
What's the formation?
Right. A right. Backside, we're running X shake.
Did you run some of this stuff? Is this familiar to you?
It's not. This is West Coast
It's not.
terminology.
This
It's
is
not
new.
familiar.
This is new.
This is all new right
All
now.
right, new language. Okay.
Yeah.
So what are you looking at when he's going in motion?
When he's going in motion, we're going to determine whether or not we got a linebacker running out with him to get a man zone read.
You got some butt kiss looking linebacker coming out here with your fast guy. You may go yes.
Yes,
Huh?
absolutely.
All right, who's
now,
that?
now you get to your short post. This is Jerry Rice, one of the greatest of all time, number 80.
What do you mean
right
one
there.
of the?
The greatest of all
All
time.
right, go ahead.
So this short post concept. So if you get one high safety, he's going to turn this into a seam. He's going to take off right over.
Yeah.
If you get two high safeties, you get the free safety on the outside here. This is going to turn into our short post, the
Yeah.
concept that we call in the beginning right here. He's going to cross face on him, throw the ball on time right on him. You got your Y coming on the backside here. So you got one.
What's Y doing? What's Y doing?
Y has an
Against-
opportunity to sit down against him,
Okay.
or he's going to continue to go
Thank
against
you.
man.
What's the concept I mentioned earlier?
Oh, touchdown, check down. Touchdown, check down.
Sit down. Not bad. Not bad for a golden domer.
Decent.
Not.
Throw, and he's going to launch it.
This is Jared Goff.
Touchdown Bears.
Played for
43
Cal
touchdown
State
passes.
Bears.
So you must be pretty good in the red zone, huh?
I was pretty good in the red zone.
You like the red zone?
I love the red zone.
All right, here's one of my favorite red zone plays. When you were like this big watching 49er games, we would run this stuff right here,
Yep.
okay? Flanker short post. If it was 3 deep, all right, he would stay in the seam. And if it were 2 deep, if the safety were back here, he would go boom inside on the post, okay? Tight end would run a shallow cross. He would sit. If it's zone, he would run. If it's man. Flanker short post X shake. The shake means boom, 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 all right, against that. If you look at this, whether it's bump and run, 3 deep or 2 deep, you're going to shoot it in there to Jerry Rice or your favorite receiver. If it's not there, you can always check it down to the back, all right? If you get 2 deep and he squeezes, you might have your halfback down the sideline, right there, all right? Concept is touchdown to check down, all right? Every time I see Andy Dalton, he goes, hey, coach, touchdown, check down, all right? So we did some of this, all right? Now, so if you don't like that, so he falls down, you're going to go to shake. If this shake is open, there's your 1, and there's your check down. If it's 2 deep, because the free safety's over here, he does that. There's your touchdown, or you check it down.
Right over the head of a defender. What a perfect pass that was. It's hard to get any better than that.
What's the best thing that you do as a quarterback?
I think my accuracy. It's something I kind of took pride in. When I got to Cal, I wanted to put the ball exactly where I wanted to and let the receiver make a play after the catch.
Where did Steve Bartkowski get drafted to?
Atlanta Falcons.
How many years did Aaron Rodgers sit behind Brett Favre?
3.
Where did Joe Cap go when he's led the team to the Super Bowl? Vikings. Come on, Vikings. All right, can you draw my play? What's my favorite red zone play, Jared Goff? Go draw it. Where do we usually call this?
Red zone.
All right,
81 here,
81.
or 80, Jerry Rice.
Jerry Rice is 80.
My era is probably 81.
Okay, you got
When
T.O.
I was
Yeah,
watching
he
from
did it too.
81.
All right.
He's gonna run the short post.
Okay, that's it
Up
for
the
what?
field.
Against what coverage will he do
Versus
that?
1 high safety.
On high safety, yeah.
Middle field
Or
open.
bump and run, there's a guy right
Sure,
there.
yeah, man.
Fade,
Yep,
right?
yep, sure.
Okay,
Versus 2 safety look,
Yep.
midfield open, he's gonna come across safety's face.
okay, here we go.
He's got the drag, he's coming across.
Is he always coming across?
No, he can sit down in zone.
He
Keep
better
going
sit
there.
down
Yeah,
in zone,
better.
or he's going to get a headache over here,
That's
right?
right. Yeah, he's gonna come across, keep going in man. He's gonna sit down in zone.
Right.
This guy's got the shake route,
What's a shake?
post corner.
What's two-jet protection to you?
2-jet means the protection side is gonna be manned up, and they're sliding away.
Slide. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Not bad. Not bad.
Right. 2-jet is the protection, okay? We're going to slide protect. Dino is a combination right over here, Y shallow cross, okay? You got that?
Yes, sir.
All right, here's the route, all right? I had a guy named T.O. He's going into the Hall of Fame. He was pretty good, you know.
Yes, sir.
All right, he would run the
Best.
L over here. If you got cover 2, he would do this to win, all right?
Yes, sir.
The back's going to check, slide protect, and he'll
Yep.
check it down, right? The tight end will run a shallow cross. He'll sit against zone. He'll run against man. This is Jerry Rice. You ever hear that guy?
Yes, sir.
Best ever. Don't even argue about it.
No doubt.
Jerry Rice would say, all right, he's just standing up. He goes, I'm going to run right in front of that guy right there. And if this guy gets hyped, boom, throw him the touchdown, all right? If he reaches too deep, he's going to just stay thin right there. And then this guy's going to run post, corner, post right there.
Gotcha.
If it's 3 deep zone, that corner's going to get turned all the way around, isn't he?
Yes, sir.
You got that?
Got it. Yes, sir.
All right, fine. I hope you got it. 'Cause we're calling it, all right? Is there a team, Mason, or a situation that you hope for in this draft?
I don't want to be here and pick and choose, and that's not my responsibility. Whatever opportunity I get, put my best foot forward and compete to be the starter.
Yeah, that's a good answer. You know that. You
Appreciate
probably
it.
said that 14 times
Yeah.
already today,
14
right?
times.
You ever been in trouble?
Nothing serious.
Go on, give me something.
I broke my brother's nose when he was in the 6th grade.
Like a fight? Like a what?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we were always around together, best friends, and sometimes it got a little physical.
You're picking on your little brother?
I can't anymore. He's a linebacker now at Clemson, so he kicks my tail now. So
He knows you won.
He does.
Where was Russell Wilson drafted?
3rd round.
Or Kurt Warner?
Kurt Warner undrafted.
Draw my play.
Yes, sir. Let's do it. So double wing right, 2-jet, Dino, Y shallow cross.
What is 2-jet?
Protection. 11 personnel, 1 tight end, 1 tailback. Terrell Owens right here on the 6-step speed out right here versus Cloud. He's going to convert this to the seam corner. He's going to get open. He's going to run between the corner and the safety. Tailback here has a check through. He's checking right. 2-jet protection. Offensive line. Center goes left. Everybody else goes right. Y on the shallow cross here. He keeps it on versus man. He sits it down versus zone. Next, you got Jerry Rice right here.
What about him?
Best of all time.
Why is Jerry Rice looking at the free safety?
Because he's going to keep it on up to numbers on a vertical. If it's a 1-eye safety versus a 2-eye safety, he's going to break his face and get friendly. Back here, we got a post, corner, post, back of the end zone, high, touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and then you get your tailback as a check down, sir.
All right, good stuff.
Appreciate it.
Good job, man.
Yes, sir. Thanks a lot.
Good luck to you.